And welcome everybody to the Kiosk Presents, but it's a special segment of the Kiosk Presents. This is a candid conversation with a candidate, and we have candidate and sitting state assemblyman Ray Walter. Ray, welcome to the Kiosk Presents.
Thank you very much, Don. Happy to be here.
Now, you won the special election last year.
Yes, we did.
And so you already are representing many Western New Yorkers in the New York State Assembly.
Exactly. It was a hard-fought election last year, but we were able to squeak out a victory, and we're on to a re-election this year. And I represent all the people in the town of Amherst, and now in the town of Pendleton as well in Niagara County. And although I currently represent folks in part of the city of North Tonawanda, during redistricting, that part went away, and now it's just Pendleton and Amherst.
Okay, so it's District 146, but if you live in Amherst, you live in Pendleton, Ray Walter is the name you look for on the ballot. That's as political as I get, okay?
There you go.
But more importantly, what's been going on in your life, Ray?
Oh, well, we've had a busy summer, numerous events throughout the district. Had the opportunity to spend some time with the family, too. I've got two little boys, 11 and 4, and they keep us very busy. My wife, Jennifer, and I try to spend as much time as we can with them and still be able to do our duties in our jobs and our work life and everything. So, I mean, it's a good balance. And,
now, wait a minute. We always want to make sure we're getting honesty from our local political representatives. Now, Ray claims to have two little boys, but where's the gray hair?
It's there. It's coming in a lot more than it used to, I'll tell you that.
Okay, but you know what? The truth is, two little girls would give him more gray hair than two little boys, I can promise you. 4 daughters, okay? I approve positive. Snow on the roof for that. All right.
That explains it.
All right, and you're a graduate of UB Law School. You're a longtime resident. You're born and raised in Buffalo, or a longtime resident of Buffalo?
I lived here almost 20 years now, so half my life has been here. I grew up downstate, but in the Catskill area. But beautiful part of the state. If you get the chance to travel around the state, it's just beautiful from one end to the other. From Long Island to the Adirondacks, out to Niagara Falls and Lake Erie. I mean, we live in a really spectacular state.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. So anyway, any special awards you've gotten in terms of sport awards for the kids? I mean, what do you do in the community?
Sure. Well, we're just wrapped up our summer reading challenge that we offered to all of the students in the district. We've gotten a lot of folks who've returned who read for 60 hours this summer. Wow. And so that's great. I mean, I make sure there's a book in my kids' hands as often as possible, and parents who encourage their kids to read, get that good foundation, and they can go on to do great things and maybe be a New York State Assemblyman someday.
That's good. And any clubs or charities that additional items that you like to support?
Absolutely. I'm a member of the Amherst Senior Citizen Foundation Board. We do a lot of work in the town to make sure that seniors have all of the necessities that they need and to try to make sure that they have what they need to continue to age in their home and stay in place and give services and provide help for them to make sure that their families have the ability to take care of them where they are and that they don't have to choose other options and they can stay there. So it's a really important issue for me. A lot of my work in the private sector is as an elder law attorney. So I do a lot of work with senior citizens to make sure that their assets are protected, that their well-being is protected. So I'm proud of that work, and I want to continue that. And that's a lot what we do in the State Assembly, too.
Okay, that's wonderful. Guys, you got to get out there and vote. And if you haven't registered yet, that's the most important first step. Register to vote. It's easy. Post office, DMV, the Board of Elections. You can register online.
Sure.
You can register.
Contact my office, and we can send you out information to your registration form, and you can send it in. And any of the municipal offices you can contact, and they'll send you out a voter registration form. Absolutely. And
through the miracle of editing and television, that contact information is right below my fingers, I'll bet. And there it is, okay? So that's great. Well, thank you for serving our state and our local district. Appreciate that.
My pleasure.
And I know I speak for Ray when I say, it's not just a one-time thing. It's not just something you go do because you're obligated to. It's a privilege. And throughout the world, there are people who would, unfortunately, there are people who die to earn this privilege, okay? And we fought for this, and it's a free America. It's a great state of New York, and let's support it. Let's make our decisions based on information, informed decisions, and get out there and support our favorite candidate. And Ray Walter certainly hopes that that he's your favorite candidate, I'm sure, if you live in Pendleton or the town of Amherst. Either way, get out there and vote your heart, vote your mind, vote your conviction, but by all means,
Vote.
vote. All right. Thank you, Ray Walter, for joining us here on A Candid Conversation with the Candidate. Take care now.
Great.
And good luck to you in the election.
Thank you very much.